What's going on, guys? I'm here at my house today. I was going to go work on the race car today because the last of the parts are getting here at some point today, but I don't know if you can see. It is miserable outside right now. It's been pouring rain for hours. So yeah, it's real nasty. Obviously my shop does have a roof on it, but where it sits, a lot of water gets down to it and it'll kind of go up on the slab of the shop floor and it'll make everything kind of wet. So we're just going to wait till tomorrow to work on the car. And really all I'm doing, I'm going to completely finish the rear suspension, which means new springs and new shocks. I still have to get a brake caliper for my right rear because it's something, the piston on it's locked up in it, or I might try to work on it, see if I can get it to free up, but I'm still planning on getting a new one. It's in the budget. So yeah, but I'm going to work on it tomorrow, but all this is going to be one video. I'm not going to break it up. So I'll show you guys the parts when they get here.
Alright, so you want to tell everybody why we're in the vehicle right now going somewhere?
Well, UPS screwed us pretty bad. So I was supposed to get my parts yesterday, but I checked the tracking of it, I don't know, maybe about 7 o'clock yesterday, and they said that we weren't available to receive the package or something like that.
Which was a lie.
Yeah, which was a lie, because we were at our house. I was off yesterday, so I was at home all day yesterday. I didn't go out for nothing. I was literally at home all day. We never heard a UPS truck go down the driveway.
And we normally can hear them because our house isn't exactly well insulated, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, they said that, and then that they would try again today, but the problem is I have to work tomorrow, and UPS, if they do show up, they won't show up till like
4:30, 5 o'clock sometimes.
It'll usually be late afternoon because I have to work tomorrow, and I have somebody coming to the shop today to help me. I have to go pick it up from the actual shipping center. So thanks, UPS, you jackass.
It doesn't help that it was raining yesterday, so we think potentially it could have been that the UPS guy didn't want to have to come down our gravel and dirt driveway in the pouring down rain. But that's still really no excuse because that's your job. So, sorry.
I still have a job to do too, and I kind of need those parts so I can finish up my car. Because we are, I think, what's today? The
8th, I think?
oh my gosh, my phone just went up. But basically,
we're less than 10 days away.
Yeah, well, I think we're about 9 days at this point, and yeah, it's crunch time. I'm starting to get the preseason jitters beforehand, but yeah, so we have to go get parts in Rock Hill. Fantastic.
So, that is where we are headed now. Yay!
You started this.
Okay, so we are here at the shop. I'm here with Joey again. If you remember, he was in the toolbox video, and he's down here helping me today. So basically what we're doing, we're putting new springs in and new shocks, so that way our rear axle is completely finished. We're done with it. We don't have to worry about it other than setting it up. And Joey here has the springs. Ta-da! I had to go all the way to Rock Hill to get these because UPS screwed me over, and y'all remember me talking about that a second ago, but that's in the past now. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started and get this knocked out. This is what happens when you get stuck in a race car. Alright, so we've gotten the springs in. They actually went surprisingly easy. Now we just need to hook up the shocks and the chains on it. It wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. Joey's already drinking. And Dad's out here now. Right there. He's laughing at us.
We're laughing at us.
Y'all give us some good stuff. I like that.
Alright guys, so what we're getting ready to do, we've got the new Bilstein SSR1 shocks. We're getting ready to put them in, and we'll show you what it looks like afterwards.
basically the Bilstein SSR1 is a spec shock that we have to run, and they made it mandatory that we have the SSR1s on the rear and the AK-1043s up front. So we have to run those. Okay, so we ran into a issue with the shocks on the car. So when we had the car rebuilt, you know, we had a couple things changed, and one of those things apparently was the shock location. So now the point where the shock mounts on the rear axle and the point where it mounts on the car is actually too far apart. And it's, you know, we can't get a shock on it because it's lifting the car when we lift the rear axle to try to compress it. So yeah, that's kind of what we run into. So we're going to take shock mounts back off, the upper ones, and then we are going to build a set of new ones that hopefully will fit the car a little bit better. So yeah, with that, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. There's really not much else we're doing other than taking the shock mounts off. So yeah, we'll leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video.